Emporio, Maryland, on Thursday. So let me just start by telling you who's with me, though. And I'll have the council members that are with me, the majority leader, City Councilman Mike Sabatino, Councilman John Rubo, Councilwoman Janae Williams, and Councilman Anthony Morante, who are here along with our police commissioner. I'm going to turn it right over to the police commissioner and just say thank you to the commissioner, the detectives, the police officers that are all involved. Obviously, this is a very important development the people of this community and beyond need to hear about. So with that, I'll turn it over to Police Commissioner Charles Gardner.
Thank you, Mayor, and good afternoon. As you just heard, my name is Charles Gardner, and I'm the Police Commissioner here in the city of Yonkers. And as you know, this past Thursday evening, there was a tragic incident where an innocent girl was shot and killed on Morningside Avenue near Lake Avenue in a reckless act of gun violence. The victim, 18-year-old Marilyn Cotto Montanez, was not believed to be the intended target, and our thoughts and prayers go out to the Montanez family. And I want to assure the Montanez family that we are working tirelessly to bring the responsible person to justice. Over the past several days, we've conducted dozens of interviews, reviewed video surveillance, collected physical evidence, and executed numerous search warrants, and we have now identified the shooter as Jameer Thompson, a 15-year-old 8th grade male student resident of the city of Yonkers. Thompson is wanted and will be charged with murder in the 2nd degree. Thompson is known to us, has had multiple prior police contacts, but due to his age, I cannot go into specifics about his violent criminal history. Our investigation has revealed that Thompson had allegedly robbed a gold chain from another teenager earlier in the day on Thursday, resulting in a dispute between the two individuals. The dispute continued on Thursday evening on Lake Avenue near Morningside, at which time Thompson produced a handgun and fired at least one round, striking Miss Montanez, resulting in her death. I'm asking that anyone from the community that knows of the whereabouts of Thompson to please call the Yonkers Police at 377-7725. That's 914-377-7725. We're also offering a $5,000 reward for any information leading to the arrest of Jameer Thompson. Anonymous tips can also be sent via our tip line by texting 847-411 with the code word YPD plus your tip. If Jameer Thompson is watching, I have a message for you. We are considering you armed and dangerous. We are out looking for you as we speak, and for the safety of everyone, I urge you to turn yourself in. I'm also sending a warning to anyone who is harboring Mr. Thompson that you will also be arrested and held accountable for your actions. You know, this incident has deeply affected our community because an innocent life was lost. And we will not rest until Jameer Thompson answers for his reckless and despicable conduct. At this point, we're going to open it up for questions, Mayor. We're going to open it up for any questions that you may have. Yes. Thompson has a Yonkers address. We have been in touch with his family, and they're not cooperating fully at this time.
How were you able to link him to this person?
We have witnesses and video, and we have identified him as the shooter.
Without going into detail, you said you can't because of his age, but are his past priors violent crimes or?
As I said, because of his age, I can't discuss the specifics of his past violent criminal history.
What type of weapon was it? What caliber gun?
We believe 9mm? There was a 9mm round recovered at the scene. We believe it was a 9mm.
And you said he's an 8th grader. What school did he attend?
He's attending a school, not a Yonkers public school, but he's attending a school just outside of Yonkers.
In Manhattan?
No. Do you know the Hawthorne School, I believe, is in Hastings. Linden School, I believe, is in Hastings. Right? In Hawthorne. The Linden School in Hawthorne.
The video, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but we haven't seen with the So Jameer's the person you see with them pulling out a gun?
There were multiple videos that we viewed from different angles. The victim and her sister were walking north on Morningside Avenue. Thompson was behind them. He fired at the other male, and they were caught in the crossfire, and she was struck with a single round.
So the fight was between him and one other team?
Yet, we believe the investigation indicates that earlier in the day, Thompson had robbed the gold chain from another male, which resulted in this dispute. The males again came in contact with each other that evening on Morningside and Lake, resulting in the shooting.
Was he hurt in the shooting at all? Was he hit in the shooting?
No, no one else was hit.
Is Thompson affiliated with any local gangs?
We believe he may be affiliated with a local gang, but we do not believe that this incident was gang-related. We believe it resulted from a dispute over the stealing of this gold chain.
Did the other person have a weapon or just him?
No, not that we're aware of, no.
Commissioner, do you anticipate any other arrests in this case?
At this point, we're not looking for anyone in connection with the actual shooting, but as I said, if anyone is harboring Thompson and we find that to be true, we will be making additional arrests.
Does he have ties out of state or out of the country or any?
We are looking at locations out of New York, but we're not exactly sure where he is at this time. And I would ask the community to please come forward. If anyone knows of the whereabouts of this individual, please contact us. We would like to hold him accountable. We want to take him into custody.
Do you know what gang he's affiliated with?
I don't have the, we can get that to you. I'll get that to you.
Can you just talk about, you briefly hit on it, he's an 8th grader, he's 15, and is now wanted for second-degree murder.
It's frightening, a 15-year-old kid with a handgun. I'm gonna turn it over to Mayor for a second.
Yeah, only because I'm glad you brought that up. We like to tout, our crime statistics in Yonkers and talk about, how safe of a city we are, but then obviously have an event like this, a tragic event happen. Bottom line is this, federal government has done little to nothing to protect cities across America from the infiltration of these type of illegal weapons that fall into the hands, frankly, of 15-year-olds, and you give a 15-year-old a gun, and it's not going to end well. And it didn't in this case, and it won't in any case. And so, as a mayor of the 4th largest city in New York, I think it's important here to continue to express my frustration with Washington because, this is going to continue to happen in and about where we live, not just here in Yonkers, but in Mount Vernon or in Peekskill or in New York. It's going to happen anytime that you have this type of situation where, frankly, guns can just end up in the hands of kids. So I'm hopeful that, I don't know really, frankly, what to say when I say hopeful, because I feel like we could be here holding press conferences 18 or 19 or 20 times in this country every weekend. Every mayor could be holding this press conference because that's really what the number is. It's 18 people on average die every single day, and that's frankly, just a scary number.
Mr. Mayor,
Yeah.
have you spoke to the Montanez family?
Yes, I have.
And Commissioner, what was their reaction? What did they say to you?
I spoke to Marilyn's mom, and frankly, she's a wonderful woman of faith. I have to tell you, I was really taken back. She has tremendous faith, and she is coping with this and her family as best as she can. Any of us have children know that this is not an easy thing to cope with. She is, and she has a little girl a little 9-year-old girl who was a witness to this, that she now has to make sure has the services she needs and gets the help that she needs to get through this horrific event that she saw. And I got to meet her as well. I got to meet the whole family. My condolences go out to the Martinez family at this time, and I think what she wanted from me and what she asked the commissioner, I want you to find this person. And I know that that's what our police department is doing, and I fully expect that they will apprehend him soon.
Commissioner, when you say his family isn't fully cooperating, are they just saying, we don't know where he is, or they helping? Can you talk about that?
I don't want to go into too many details, but we're having difficulty contacting family members, but we are looking at a number of different locations. We are conducting some electronic surveillance and stuff, so I don't want to get into details about it, but we've not got a lot of cooperation and callbacks from the family.
Does he live with his mom and dad here in Yonkers?
He resides with his mother here in the city of Yonkers. That's the listed address that we have. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.